I just might have the worst race in my career ever. Having a lot of bad luck in every race.
Just finished qualifying. My car was kind of fast.
With no chance to show my speed. Will I be able to step out on the podium for my last race this year? This is my last race of the year, and I'm racing at Horizon Beranang circuit. I woke up with almost no sleep, but I really felt very good for the race. The whole drive there I just kept thinking, if there's one day I want things to go right, it's this one. When we arrived at Horizon Beranang circuit, the first thing we did was kart balloting. I got kart number 9 for qualifying and kart number 17 for the race. Before even touching the kart, I had a pretty clear picture in my head of how I wanted the race to go. I wanted a kart that feels planted. This circuit is full of free-flowing corners, and the balance of your kart is really important here. I wanted a quali lap that I could actually be proud of, something close to my personal best. Maybe not beating it, but at least somewhere in the area. In the race, my plan was just to get a clean start and a good launch. Stay on the inside through turn 1 and build a rhythm early. And that was my plan. The weather was quite hot today and the track was heating up. I was expecting my kart to have a lot of grip and the tires to really stick on the tarmac. I was really confident in the kart and I thought quali could really set the tone. As qualifying starts and I get out of the pit, I start to warm up my tires by swerving left and right to induce understeer in the front and oversteer in the back. But straight away in the first corner, I felt like something was wrong. My car was sliding all over the place and it was really hard to control it. Throughout the outlap, the rear steps out on entry and halfway throughout the corner it starts bouncing. The entire car was porpoising whenever you turn. You can feel the steering wheel shaking and I was hopping all over in my seat. After a few laps, I accepted it and I just tried to salvage wherever I can. I crossed the line with a 59-second lap time, which is 3 seconds slower than my personal best. That qualifying shoved me straight into P10 and so much for my expectations.
We just finished qualifying. My car was kind of steering. My lap time was 59. Compared to my fastest lap, which was 56. A bit screwed up.
Driver briefing before the race was the usual stuff. It was all about flags, safety, and no hero moves that could destroy anyone.
Please do not bump into each other. Alright, your safety is our priority. Just play clean and have fun, alright, everybody? You guys can do that?
Yes, sir!
Very good.
I just stood there thinking about what the race should be now that the qualifying was messed up. I changed the goal, forget the dream race. I just wanted a clean start, a good launch, and to make best of whatever kart I had. The lights go out and of course the universe decides to be funny. The pedals do not lock properly. I pressed hard on the accelerator and the pedal just slides forward. All of my acceleration disappears. My entire plan is screwed up and I missed the entire chance to attack into turn 1. Instead I got forced onto the outside through turn 2 and 3, which is basically where I do not want to be. Onto the straight and I notice someone spins out in turn 4. I slow down to avoid crashing into him and instantly get overtaken. I cut back again, get a strong round on the back straight and pull forward to the kart in front. I brake late and send it on the back of kart 13 and now I'm in 8th place. He hangs on next to me and shows me why to get his line. Then he outbrakes himself and goes straight, so I slip right back through. After that I tried to get him to work with me on the straight so that we could chase the pack in front, but of course he decided to be independent. Starting lap 2, it was another small circus. Someone touched the grass in turn 2 and I slowed down to avoid the chaos once again. I get squeezed in the tree wider and I lose all the speed on the straight line. Kart 13 tries for another dive bomb here, but I hold the line and carry a better run on the next few corners. At this point, I caught up the kart 4 and found a nicer flow through the S's where I went for a switchback. I was focusing on trying to catch the pack up ahead. But of course for me, the kart didn't give me the power I needed, and I was stuck in P7 the whole time while slowly inching back up to the pack. Late in the race, I finally caught a stray. I made one overtake and I could not hold on to it, and it gets taken back in the next lap. After that, my race just faded into the flat pace. I crossed the flag with P7 and that was not the result I wanted.
We just finished the race, and unfortunately for the incident at the start, I lost a lot of time and the chance to overtake into turn 1. So yeah, finished P7. It's not what I expected, but it's okay lah. No medal for me because medals and trophies are due for P5 only. So my hair is like soaked.
After this race, I just sat there and thought to myself, this entire race could have been better, and this was not my real pace. The annoying part is that I actually had the speed in me today. Not the kart, not the chaos, but me. I knew what I could have done if things lined up properly. I didn't want this to be a dominant race, but at least a podium, and that is what bothered me the most. I was thinking about how much I wanted this last race of the year to go right. The whole drive here, I kept imagining how the night would end. Not a perfect run, but at least a result that showed everything I worked on this season. Instead, I walked away with a race where luck kept getting in the way. A kart that bounced in quali, a pedal that refused to stay in place, a few split-second moments that cost me every chance to move up early. But that is racing. Some nights you get the clean run, and some nights you get the windy path where everything fights you, including your own kart. Days like this make you realize that pace alone is not enough. It is a fact that you need luck in racing. The kart draw, the start, the small windows of opportunity that you get. And when they do not show up, you drive what you get. So yeah, it was not the ending I wanted for this season. I knew I could have done better, and I knew I had more speed. And the podium was possible, just not today. And sometimes you have to accept that without letting it drag you down.